Today we're talking tires, and not just any tires. We're diving deep into the Nokian Hakkapeliitta R5, one of the most celebrated studless winter tires on the market. If you've ever found yourself white-knuckling it through an icy intersection, or fishtailing on a snow-covered highway, this one might just be the product you've been waiting to hear about. Nokian Tyres is a Finnish company with deep roots in winter driving, and the Hakkapeliitta R5 is their flagship non-studded winter tire for passenger cars, sedans, and crossovers. The tire was introduced in 2022 as the successor to the well-loved Hakkapeliitta R3, and it brought some meaningful upgrades to the table. It's available in rim sizes ranging from 14 to 20 inches, covering a wide range of vehicles from compact cars like the Honda Civic and Toyota Corolla, all the way up to midsize crossovers like the Subaru Outback and Toyota RAV4. For larger SUVs, Nokian offers the R5 SUV version, and there's also an R5 EV variant designed with electric vehicle drivers in mind. So what makes the R5 special? Let's start with its most distinctive technology, Arctic Grip crystals. These are microscopic third-generation crystals mixed directly into the tread rubber. They work like invisible built-in studs, creating sharp biting edges that grip ice and packed snow. As the tire wears down over time, fresh crystals emerge from deeper in the rubber, maintaining that grip level throughout the tire's life. It's a clever system, and it's one of the key reasons the R5 performs so well on ice without relying on traditional metal studs. Then there's the double block grip design. Compared to the previous generation, the R5 has 40% more tread blocks on the shoulder and intermediate areas of the tire. More rubber in contact with the road means better grip on slippery surfaces, especially during cornering and braking. The tread also features deep, computer-optimized sipes, those small cuts in the tread blocks, which provide additional biting edges on ice and snow while helping water and slush evacuate efficiently. For comfort and noise, Nokian built the R5 with what they call silent touch technology. Most winter tires have a reputation for being loud, but the R5 bucks that trend. The tread block distribution is carefully tuned to eliminate the most disruptive noise frequencies, and real-world drivers consistently report that it's remarkably quiet, sometimes compared favorably to summer tires in terms of cabin sound levels. Noise measurements in testing typically fall in the 67 to 71 decibel range, which is genuinely impressive for a dedicated winter tire. Sustainability is also woven into the design. The R5 uses what Nokian calls the green trace compound, made from natural rubber, plant-derived oils, pine resin, and recycled steel. Over a third of the rubber compound comes from renewable or recycled sources. This eco-friendly formula also lowers rolling resistance by about 4.4% compared to the previous generation, which means better fuel economy for gas-powered vehicles and extended driving range for EVs. Nokian backs the passenger car version with a 60,000-mile tread life warranty. How does it perform out in the real world across multiple independent European and North American test publications, including Consumer Reports, which gave it a recommended designation in 2025? The R5 earns consistent praise for snow traction, ice grip, and braking distances. Norwegian publication Dagbladet found it had the lowest rolling resistance in a competitive test, while also delivering short snow braking distances and easy predictable handling on ice. The main trade-off noted by some testers is wet road performance, particularly aquaplaning resistance in heavy rain, where a handful of competitors edge it out. But for drivers in cold, snowy climates, that's rarely the primary concern. Pricing starts at around $132 per tire for entry-level sizes. Placing it firmly in the premium tier. That's a real investment, and drivers who have made it consistently say it was worth every penny. Users routinely describe a transformation in how their vehicles handle winter roads, from anxious to confident, often in just the first snowfall. The Nokian Hakkapeliitta R5 is the real deal. A tire that brings serious Finnish engineering to one of the most important safety decisions you make for your vehicle. If you live somewhere that winter shows up hard and stays a while, this is a tire worth knowing about.